Most of what passes for marketing analytics is glorified pivot table making. This one's pretty simple, and I see it constantly. Someone takes that data, filters to users who are exposed to a display campaign, looks at the conversion rates, compares it to users who were not exposed, and says display ads increase conversion rates by 50%. That's not what you measured. What you measured is that people who saw display ads converted at a higher rate than people who didn't. That's a completely different statement than display ads caused higher conversions. Why? Because you chose who to display your ads to. You targeted people who were already interested. You retargeted people who visited your website. You showed ads to people who were in market for your product. Of course they converted at higher rates. They were more likely to convert whether they saw an ad or they didn't see an ad. This is essentially selection bias, and a pivot table can't fix this. When you compare exposed versus unexposed users, you're not comparing the same people. The exposed group is fundamentally different from the unexposed group in ways that change the conversion. To know what display ads actually did, you need a counterfactual. What would these same people would have done if they didn't see? What would those same people do if they hadn't seen the ad? That requires an experiment or very careful quasi-experimental methods, not a pivot table. I know users who saw our ads converted better sounds like you measured something. You didn't measure the effect of your ad. You measured the effect of your targeting combined with your ads, combined with a bunch of selection biases that you can't separate. If you disagree, comment down below. Let's have a chat.